What's up, guys? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Dealer only auction going on today. Not too many cars we're looking at. We do got a few Corvettes. So I think there's maybe, it's kind of blurry, right? I think maybe about 3 Corvettes. Let's see here. Maybe 3 Corvettes we're looking at today. So appreciate you guys tuning in. And let's try to buy some cars. It's been crazy good year so far. So let's keep the ball rolling. Alright, so one coming up is a 2009 Chevrolet Corvette. Let's see if I can get it. In this kind of atomic orange color. But this one has UT interior, so this would be a hard car to sell. So the atomic orange color. Very clean car, but it's a base model. And then it has this UT. So you got to sell it to somebody who went to this college, or whose kid goes to this college. All right. Let's see. Under 20,000, I'll buy it. Under 20 grand. Oh, come on. Somebody clicked in already. No way. Nope. Did not want to buy that one, especially with that interior to it. But you never know. Maybe somebody would have paid more for that. Alright, so there went our shot on that. Yeah, I love that color on that car, but the interior was no bueno. No bueno. I mean, I guess maybe you could have... I don't know. No clue. I wasn't going to take the chance on that one. So, sold 211, 26, 27, 250. All right, so here's what we're looking at. Let's enter this sale. Let's see. Let's try to enter this sale right here.
Do you want me to sign into the chat? Or are you still with the chat? It says here sign in chat. Or you're okay with this chat?
Alright.
Uncle Kevin is living.
Huh?
Uncle Kevin is living.
Alright, lane 6, 105. Alright. So this is one of the Corvettes we're looking at. There's the technical support right there. Itsy. So here's a 2003 convertible silver automatic. Looks like a clean car. My dad actually bid on this car 2 weeks ago. in a different auction. So this car's in San Antonio, Texas. He bid on it at another auction in San Antonio, and they did not take his offer. He bid 14 grand, which was insane. One, it's insane my dad bid that high. Two, it's insane that they didn't take it. Let's see what it sells for today. Got a big old scratch right there. Okay, dokie. They ran this Corvette through. This was a Z06, but this was a really, really rough car. You see the paint's cracking there, or whatever that is, a decal, sticker, whatever that is. Headlights are gone. Seat tear. Steering wheel is worn out. Check engine light. 70,000 miles on a Z06. Engine looks just dirty, which doesn't present well. Makes me think somebody didn't take care of it. And then, you know, there's always the things on the Z06 heads and got to be changed out and this and that. So I didn't want to take a chance on this one. This one sold for 26 grand. This is one we're really going to try to look at today. Hopefully we can get a good buy on it. 2009. Base model, but it is manual. And it looks super cool with everything blacked out. So we're going to be trying to buy this car. And it's got 20,000 miles on it. And looks like it's got some headers as well. People shouldn't let their dogs drive their vet. Yeah, that's right. So we're going to try to buy this puppy. Hey, Bulma, you calm down. My dog's crying. Stop it. So we're going to be trying to buy this one. We were looking at this one, but this one's no good. Then we got this one right here. Not really too interested in this Corvette, mainly because I have a 2011 Corvette convertible already. So I have a red one already. Bulma, go to your bed. Come on. Up here. Go. And you stay there. Yeah, stop being a bad girl. She's over here crying because she heard my mom walk in with some food. So 43,000 miles, check engine light, no gas. This is one I'm probably going to pass on. They do got a 2014 Z51 convertible 2LT. What's wrong with this one? Top inoperable. It's the last thing I need is an inoperable top. And it's an automatic 14. You guys know how I feel about that. 2016 Z06. Obviously, I'm not in the market for buying that car. 2019 Z51. Not in the market for that. And then a 2020 Stingray. So again, just not a Not a lot of things for me to look at. Yeah, let's look at some regular cars. I like these little Mini Coopers. Little Mini Coopers are cool. Just suck when they break. We're way too far back of a regular one. This one's a little long break paint job, boys. 95, 10, 5, 11,000. Let me, I need to text my mom really quick. Because, you know, this is the longest we mailed something. I mailed something January 20th to a customer, and they have still yet to get it. That has been 21 days and they have not got this mail. Yeah, most pilots take care of their stuff really, really well because they're used to documenting their flight logs and all that kind of stuff. So I'm sure it'll be good. Look what this G-Wagon's doing. G-Wagon, 25,000. How many miles this got? 96,000 miles on it. I think I would have to pass on that one. And on this 2003 Corvette that's going to be running soon, they wanted 16.5 for it, 16,500. I think that's crazy. Let's see if they get it or not. Kind of a weird auction. They really didn't have anything I wanted. I took this Mustang off my list for a reason. Figure out again why. Not that many Corvettes today. What is this GMC Arcadia? Yeah, look at this. They got like huge iPads in them now. Where is our Corvette gonna be in this lane? The only problem I have with this is if I do buy this Corvette, that's somewhere around here. It's taking forever, actually. If I do buy this Corvette, this 09 black one I showed y'all, that would be the only car in Dallas, Texas I'd buy today, which will make it very hard for me to pick. Not very hard, but it's going to be harder to get picked up. That's why whenever I buy something from this auction, you guys always see me buy 2 cars at least, because it makes the shipping easier. Good morning, Scott. Maple Motors is getting them all. Are there any Corvettes that go around 10K? Yeah, C4 Corvette. Those will go around 10,000. For sure. And then some iffy C3s. Which they don't have any of those today. Hardly do. Or a beat up C5. Not even a beat up C5, but like a higher mileage one. Good morning, Ed. A whole bunch of BMWs and stuff. Let's come over here. At least they're driving cars through the lanes. Would you buy a flooded Corvette? No, I would not. I would not buy a flooded Corvette. Never had good experiences with flood damaged cars. Toyota, these Toyotas, they bring some money. No problem, Sal. Thanks for watching the live stream, man. I appreciate it a lot. Toyota trucks. You see, the thing about these Toyotas, they're all the same price from like 2017, 2018 to like 2023. They're all the same price. It's kind of like the C8 Corvettes, really. They're all the same. These Infinities are really popular. For whatever reason, these Infinities are popular. I get a lot of people that want these cars. ...2021 Tundra. I would like to start carrying some like 15 to 18 model Chevys and Ford F-150s and Silverados. But man, those trucks are harder to buy than Corvettes, to be honest with y'all. Especially here in Texas. It's easier to buy a truck, or easier to buy a Corvette than a truck. Can't believe that UT orange Corvette sold for over 22 grand. What's up, Carlos? Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Everybody send your luck. We need to buy something. We need a deal of the week over here. And while I got you guys on the live stream, anybody check my website lately and notice something's missing? Well, there's a lot of cars missing, but something that would stand out. I'm gonna let my dog out of here. Nope, monster truck's still there. I do actually have a guy trying to buy it, but he only has till this week because I am sending the monster truck to Meekum Auctions this or scheduling it this week if nobody buys it. But not the monster truck. Come on. We want some Corvettes. Yeah, I think that truck will do really good at Meekum. $39,000 miles, Tesla Model 3 standard range. Yeah, I think that truck, that monster truck, I think it does somewhere in the 40s. Somewhere in the 40s. Rolling through.
Actually, no, that one they have it at the charging station, guys. Kendall forgot the charger overnight. At the charging station, boys, to get the on time and to get it because I'm gonna put one Bible confidence, boys, you're buying it on a green light, 18 grand, 18 2 and a half, 18,920 $18 up to 9 grand, 255 boys, I gotta go.
Fax minor. Duracell special. Oh, I think it slipped wrong. My neck keeps popping. Alright, who's coming in? Somebody's coming in. Is that my dad? Who's walking in? Yep. Dad's walking in. He looks like a Whataburger. He's wearing a bright orange shirt. Who knows? Not very long, I'd guess. This guy's going quick. This seems cheap for 2024. How many miles it got? Was it a 4-cylinder? 6-cylinder. Seems cheap. Look at this thing. It's a Ranger. Big old lifted Ranger. It's a big Ranger. It's a 4-cylinder too. 4-cylinder turbo. Do they put V6s in these Rangers now, or are they just all 4-cylinders? Probably about another 10 minutes before the next Corvette comes on. It's going to be that C5, which I am not giving 16.5 for it. My dad's clock is so off. I don't know if you guys can hear it in the background, but he's got a Corvette clock and the Corvette spins around. And it's only like 10:20. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, you sure can, Sal. You can contact us on our website or give us a call. I don't have any in stock at the moment, but I will be getting some soon. I'm actually sold out of C3s at the moment. I have an 81 coming in, and then on the hunt for some chrome bumper cars. A lot of Rangers. Ford Maverick, Ranger, Colorado, some small trucks. I guess this is small truck section. Another 4-cylinder, 4-wheel drive. Is that the new deal on these new trucks? Is that your guess, Scott? Or what's missing? The big 4x4? No, big 4x4 still on my website, but no, we sold our 65 Mustang. My dad's baby, the showroom, the 60, which actually, I never really show that Mustang that much because it's always in the showroom. But yeah, we sold our showroom 1965 Mustang the other day. So it's gone. Our showroom is empty. Empty, empty. I'm looking at a screen of it right now and it looks weird. It's had that Mustang there forever, so it's weird seeing it not there. So that was a crazy sale. And it's staying here locally. I don't know what it is. I just do not like watching these Dodges sell. Alright, 2018 Challenger RT Scat Pack. Kind of like a burgundy maroon color. How many miles on this one? 42,000 miles. Scat Pack. And 6-speed. Yep, 6-speed standard. Sold. This one's got 20,000 miles on it. RT V8. Dude, I was gonna buy this truck. I want to watch this real quick. But it just looked a little rough. It just looked rough, so I took it off my list. Yeah, it had like a lot of scratches. Yeah, it was not worth 10,000. Had a lot of stuff done to it. What's this thing? The heck is the structural damage? A lower truck. 107,000 miles. Yeah, look at this, guys. That's cool. Problem is with that structural damage, a lot of banks will not finance it. So this is like a killer. I'm not too worried about this on like cars I'll finance, but cars like that need to go through a bank, that's a big deal. So here's a Porsche Cayenne. Nancy likes these cars. These are actually good driving cars. They really are. And fast for what they are. Is this an electric charger? So they went to a 2-door charger, no longer a 4-door charger. This is all electric. $3,400 miles. So 43 grand. Now here's a Hellcat Red Eye. $55,000. How many miles is this thing? It's got 51,000 miles on it. Bid is $55,000. Get that peanut butter interior. Hellcat Red Eye. Big old Hemi engine. These push a monster horsepower. They have a lot of horsepower in these cars. I kind of like the color, like this kind of matte green. Swinger edition. Interesting. Interesting. Oh man, a little tired today. What about you guys? It's been a crazy week. It's been a crazy week. Valentine's Day's coming up. You guys taking your wives or girlfriends out? What are y'all doing for Valentine's Day? Get them some flowers. Alright, we need to come over here because this Corvette's coming through here shortly. So you guys got any big plans this weekend? Yep, that was definitely it, Scott. 100%. Wash and wax. Yeah, my dad and the guy who purchased it, they were test driving it down Ocean Drive for a long time. A couple days ago. Man, $100,000 for a BMW. What kind of BMW is this? An M5. M5. I wonder how much horsepower these things have. It's an EV? Gasoline plug-in hybrid. I can't even know what anything is these days.
That's the best I can do for you. They got a big old window sticker on it, 6,600 miles. 1025, or 1045, 1045, 145. Best I can do for you, Southwest. I left you on 145, 145. Check out the window sticker, my man. Nice car here. 145, 145.
Window sticker, 130,000.
That's about the park. You're just a tip short there, Southwest. Thank you for this. Yeah, I still can't do it, my man. I do appreciate the fact that you did Southwest, but it was a little short. 104.5 we can do business.
Alright, looks like they were $2,500 apart on a $100,000 car. That goes to show you how razor thin the margins are wholesaling. Wholesaling, razor thin margins. I didn't even see the Toyota Tundra run through. I got a 21 Tahoe. This is a nice looking Tahoe. I like these ones. 104,000 miles. Somebody did some driving. Alright, come on, Corvette is coming up soon. We need everybody's website to just fall apart. Except mine. Actually, there's not that many bidders on this lane, because this is more of an in-person auction, not an online auction. But you see right here, it says at the top where the video is, it says 38 online bidders or buyers. If I come over here, it's 160 online buyers. Over here is the 118 online buyers. This is definitely an in-person sort of auction. I've actually only been to this auction once, and I made a YouTube video about it, and I thought that YouTube video was great. Barely did anything. Here's the vet. There's the vet rolling in.
Take them out, and that's going to be 18.5, please. Call 18.5, call 18.5, 298, buyer 298. Thank you, call on all of them.
All right, let's see.
Number 99, real quick, hold that card, please. Number 99's in. I need $30,000, Alex.
Ooh, what do you think this Corvette does? My dad was high bidder on it 2 weeks ago, 14,000 at a different auction 2 weeks ago. I think the car's worth about 12.5, personally. They want 16.5.
Thank you.
No bids. No bids. Because it's too high. I keep trying to tell these people, the C5s don't bring that kind of money. MMR is not real. MMR is not real on the C5s. It's not accurate. You may get lucky and have some idiot pop off and buy it because, oh look, MMR's this. But that's not what they really sell for. So that means they've run it 2 times. And my dad was the genius and bid at 14,000 even though I told him not to. Nobody bid against them. They didn't accept it. And now there was not a single bid at 14 grand. It's a 12.5 wholesale car. Alright. Exit that lane. They're still in the Chargers, man. They got a lot of Chargers and Challengers. Well, it's not looking too good for us today, guys. It is not looking good for us. And so, like in that other auction, they were running the cars through the lane. This one, they do not. Everything is just online. Got some cool cars in there, though. It's their structural damage. See what I mean? This kills the car's value at auctions. That structural damage kills the value. Thank you. Oh, my neck hurts. You want to give me a massage? Oh, yeah. Yep, that's the spot where it hurts. Well, auction's not looking too good.
Really?
That Corvette that Blaine and Dad bid on,
Mm-hmm.
there was not even a single bid at $14,000. They just skipped it. And then this one Corvette I wanted to buy, it sold for too much. And we only have one more left to look at.
Mm.
And my neck actually feels a lot better. Just wonders what a wife's touch can do for your neck. It actually does feel better, I'm not even joking. Tejas Transport, was Nate there? We're trying to buy it. Alright, 2018 Camaro SS Black. What's wrong with it? Structural. See what I mean? 6-speed manual. Supercharger noise. Could be a super badass car if it's not messed up. See, this is kind of a car you have to see in person, because this one's supercharged and all that kind of stuff. And I feel like it's easier to sell a Camaro modified than it is a Corvette. That could just be me, but I think it's easier to sell that. What was wrong with this Mustang? I'm looking at a Mustang right now. I had it on my list, but I took it off. I'm trying to remember why I took it off. Hardtop. Well, it's got 6,000 miles. So I was like, what chance do I have on that thing? Is it standard? It is standard. I'm looking at for you guys that can't see, I'm looking at this one that has this yellow light, 2004 Mustang GT. 5-speed, 6,000 miles, but I think it's got a lot of modifications done to it. Has clean auto check, manual tuned, X-pipe with cats, catback system, pro kit springs, maximum sway bar, upper rocker handles. Has a supercharger. Good looking Corvette. It's 2022. It's a convertible. So I'm looking at cars. 3 owners, 1 accident, full auto check. I hate how it makes me do this stuff. Another supercharged car? In lane 27, we're looking at 97, so 10 cars away for that black Corvette. And if you guys have any 2-car trailers for sale, I'm looking for a 2-car trailer, a low trailer. If you guys know where one's at for a good deal, let me know. Trying to cut some costs on transportation. And I have a guy that's supposed to be calling me today on my Zimmer. Okay, so this one, I like this body style Mustang actually. So this one has a Rouse supercharger, custom exhaust, low miles, clean Carfax, 6-speed. Cool car, cool looking car. Let's see what this old Mustang. This is the Mustang I'm talking about, this silver one. See what it brings. Around 10 grand. Maybe buy it. It may go over MMR. I don't know. This performance stuff can be hit or miss. You know what I mean? Some people like to buy it. Some people refuse to buy it. I'm in between. I don't have a set feel one way or the other. So, alright, let me show you some pictures. This one's in Florida. This is why I took it off. This is why I took it off. This is exactly why I took it off. Car is in Florida. That makes more sense. Silver is a hard to pinstripe color, huh? I thought it'd be pretty easy personally, but I'm not a paint guy at all. Going through a lot of these Mustangs. Thank you.
More water?
Slingshot. I always get like at least one a month somebody trying to trade in a slingshot. What is this? 6-speed GT. 40,000 miles on it. I just bought a silver, well, it's half silver, half gray 81 Corvette. And my dad wants a pinstripe down the middle to separate the two different colors. So 32 grand. All right, let's come over here, because that all blacked out Corvette is coming up. I do not like the convertible Camaros. Yeah, that's what my dad wants to do. He thinks the same. I think it looks pretty good as it is, but he wants to separate them to really pop. I am not a fan of convertible Camaros. A 4-cylinder EcoBoost Mustang. Alright. 2009 Corvette, base model standard. 20,000 miles. We got a few seconds. Copy. Visor. Last seen June 2024. They wanted $33,000 for it, and it had 14,000 miles on it. Hide map. Sort. Lowest miles. Go around 20,000. 32, 29, 31, 30, 30, 30.
Once I see it back there. Number 9710, 09 model Chevy Corvette, 1LT, green light, ride drive, 20,000 miles. Stole it from somebody's garage. You're not supposed to say that out loud. Hey, Chevy Corvette, and to get him a build time, and to get him a Senator boy's got a big motor, and to get him a coupe, black on black, look at that, 4.4 CR, and to get him a build time. Push on some some tickets, and to get this car, and to get him a build time, and to get him a 20,000 miles, black on black. 20 grand, 666, and to 20 grand, down to 20 grand, 20 grand, 23, down to the all mission deleted and tempos, and to get him a 20 grand, to get him a 5 behind, to get him a 5 and 5, 7 and 4, and 20,000, and a 4, I don't think so, and to get him a 20 grand, 4, 2 and 20 grand, 4, 2,
I'm in. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. I bid twice. I am done. Done. I couldn't step up, man. Didn't have the cojones. That was a base model though. That was a very just no heads up display, no Z51, no nothing. It wasn't a bad buy, but performance stuff gets a little iffy. I think I'm gonna make a video with this one. Yeah, definitely inflated for a base. Only thing it had going for it was manual. That was the best thing that car had going for it, manual. And I kind of figured it had headers and exhaust because I could see the headers in the photos. But then it said it had a tune and all that kind of stuff, so I was like, eh. But if this 2011 gets anywhere close to this price, I'm going to make a video so I could post it comparing it to my 2011. Because I have a 2011 3LT convertible, same miles, for 28.5. So if this one sells for like 26 plus the fees and shipping, somebody's gonna have 27 grand in it. What do you think they're gonna sell for? Low 30s. This thing's located in New England. Oh, the shipping's a lot. Come on, rush through them. Rush through them. I got things to do around here. And appreciate all you guys watching this video. Coming up on over an hour long, so hope you guys enjoy watching these prices. Giving you behind the scenes of what dealers pay for these cars and what wholesale value actually is. Now sometimes these cars, well actually this time of year it's a little crazy because of income tax. These cars are going up in price for the next month or so. Because some people are getting back, you know, $10, $15, $18,000. And they'll go be buying some cars. So everybody's trying to stock up. This is the last couple of weeks to stock up on cars. Does the auction allow another bidder who bought? I don't understand your question. We're so close to, yeah, can you tell what bid or bought a vehicle? Yes, I can. If they're bidding online, I can. If they're bidding in person, I cannot. But online, I can, for sure. And trust me, I do that sometimes, especially during the classic car auction. I see who buys the cars, and then I'll go on their website a week later and see what they're pricing them at. Some of these places are marking these things up great. Well, not even classic cars. Like, I've seen somebody pay 18 grand for a Corvette, which was way too much money for the Corvette anyways at the auction. And then they priced it at 32,000 on their website. Like, they try to get some big old grosses out of them. I haven't been that lucky. Especially not one from an auction. But I remember one auction, I tried to buy a Mustang, a classic Mustang. And I think it ended up selling for like 16, 17, 18 grand. The dealership who bought it put it on their website for 45,000. Like, there's zero chance it sells for that. And it didn't for a long time. All right, Corvette time, baby. Got a 2022 convertible. I hate that it makes me try to sign into this thing. Guess I could maybe do it from here. Things not even on my list. That's why. Trying to pull a Carfax on something, on that Corvette coming up next. Alrighty, here's this Corvette. I've been trying to look. Beautiful Corvette, just got a lot of miles on it. C8s are coming down, baby. Look at this.
close to it. 53.5. Now 3, now 5, and 53.5, 5, and a 2. Now 250. Now 53, 2 and a half, and now 5, now 7 and a half, and 3, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 53, 7. Now 3, 5, 5, and 7 and a half, and 3, 5, 5, 5, 5, 53, 7, 50. Now 4, 54,000. They're gonna come and ask for this one, gentlemen. 54, 3, 7, 5. 54, 54, now 2. Now 54, 2 and a half. Performance exhaust now. Now 4, 5. 2.
Let's see. So this is one coming up. Kind of like a blue.
So much time on this one because it's special. Like me. 55,000, 54, 7 and a half, 55 Tony. Now 55, 54, 7 and a half, 55 right color, right time, great miles, the one they want. Now 4, 7 and a half.
So this one, the top apparently does not work. Carfax Minor. Top does not work. Needs tires all the way around it. Huh. Yeah, this is a rough car right here.
Houston, we're coming off $60,000 extreme. 55.2, 55.5. I don't know, we might let it go there. 2.5, 55.5. 55.2.
Yeah, this one is rough. Never mind. I said C8 prices are coming down. Look at that. It's 56 grand still. Thank you. Alrighty, a Z06 1LZ 2016, 22,000 miles. Z06 1LZ 16 model 54 5 and about 54,000 now 52 and a half. 54 2 extreme again, just been one, sir. Now 2 2 2 54 2 2 to the 50 now 54 2 now 2 and a half and about 54 2 Alright, come on. I wonder what these Z06s, they ain't, the C7 Z06s, I'm telling you, they ain't that popular right now for some reason. They're a little light. Sold $3,000 under MMR. So this one's got 45,000 miles on it. One owner. Come on. Well, it's good to see that some C8s are now settling in the lower 50s, at least wholesale. Do you guys think these prices keep coming down on the C8s, or are they going to stabilize around here? Oh, I forgot to cover up the bidders. $53,250. Only time will tell, huh? There's a 2019 Z51. Carfax minor caution. Needs front tires soon. The dash is warped. Come on. Going once, going twice. Come on now. Sell or move. They're selling. Going once, going twice, sold. Come on. So we got check engine light. This is the base model. I typically would be a buyer on something like this, but I have this exact car. Same color, except higher package. One more Corvette left for the day. Sold 24,000. All right, so this one's rough. This is the one we looked at. Top does not work. Carfax minor. Shit, for 15,000 though, I may buy it. You see the paint's faded up there. Alrighty, guys, that is wrapped up the auction. Kind of a long-winded day, even though there was a lot of cars we weren't interested in. We were only looking at 3 and didn't get any of them. So not a good day at the auction, but I do appreciate you guys watching along right there with me. We'll be posting another YouTube video later this week, Friday or Saturday. And see you guys then, and another live stream Sunday. So thank you guys so much for watching along. You take care. Have a great rest of the week.